The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The war is about to begin.
Ivar is here and looking to savagely tear you apart.
Thrives on the chaos of battle.
It's because there's no holding back where there's glory to be won.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 350 pounds, Ivar! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
To stomp in every single part of his body.
There's no questioning the champion's bitterness after all of those stomps. Cutter! Slips out of the way.
Oh, God. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Kick right to the gut. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Ivar is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
Taking him to the corner now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ivar's side just yet.
Ivar tipping the scales a bit here.
a blow. He's looking rocked.
Time for some quick thinking on his taking flight.
5-star frog splash! The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking eyeball?
You've got to make eyeball work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the...
Oh, big shot delivered there. We might as well go up top in the high-risk district and deliver a big shot. Oh, yes, man.
Air raid crash from the second rope.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
And this is how you take on Ivar. Really making the Viking work for it now, and he's flagging.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Moonsault! Oh, man. Delivers the cross body.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Good night. A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Ivar's got to assert himself back in this one. Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered. Oh, strong impact.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Measuring his man center of the ring. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Front kick connects. That was high risk and hot.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sling check music.
A maneuver that the champ...
I'm measuring the opponent. I'm going to point at him. Oh, here we go. Vicious strike to the head. Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
From the top rope. From the top rope, a superstar.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Retain.
Oh, my... Guys, that's Mr. Money in the Bank's
Oh,
music.
my God. Can you believe this? The champ's ready. The champ's... No, he's not. Behind with the briefcase.
The champion's not ready. This is brilliant.
Ambush from behind. Cashing in.
Going for that power slam to nine. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Knee strike connects.
He's hooked up.
Powerful takedown.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Off the side like nothing, man. Boom.
Beautiful gator roll.
Oh!
Ow! And into the corner he goes. What a counter by Black.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. You want to end it. This is certainly a great option.
Brainbuster to the top buckle.
Tuning up the band. It is time. Swing check music.
Measuring the opponent. Just stalk it. Vicious strike to the head.
Makes the cover. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Urban Gladiator.
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Oh, no. Has him lined up to the kill shot.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Black's tangled up here.
Connected full force with the chair.
He's not here to dance and clap. He's out here to demand his respect. It's time to thank God for the new Kofi Kingston.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212.
Here comes the double champion. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start. We're not even close to the end yet. And there it did look like Kofi lost some focus.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. I'm telling you, they felt that in the next block over, man.
Oh my God, absolutely sent flying. Landing with a bad thud there.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Absolutely. Dawkins is breaking his adversary down. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
And oh, a blow to the bread basket, and he slips away.
Big match here for Angelo Dawkins. Corey, any thoughts on how Dawkins could secure the win?
If he wants to be successful here, he needs to set the pace in this match.
Well, the
Yeah, he's here, and he's attempting to sow chaos in this match.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
Able to avoid that much.
Sky high from Dawkins.
The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins. Steps through, double underhook.
Oh, it's do or die for Kingston.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
This is taking things to another level. There was rage behind that attack.
He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own.
Look what he's got here.
Goodness, that exploder suplex.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Dawkins with impressive moves.
See, this is what I was saying. Angelo's setting a methodical pace, and he's got the edge in this one.
Double underhook.
Angelo got all of him.
2 count. Angelo Dawkins gets the win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
It's CM Punk's way, or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him. Don't always like him, but CM Punk...
What's this? An ambush.
Aggression boiling over, throwing the rules right out the window.
Some people would applaud this sort of aggression.
Femi gets cut off. And look at this. The ref's about a second away from throwing this whole match out.
Nobody wants to see a match called off, but they love...
No, right onto the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel jab.
Good night.
Oh, my God. Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Referee signals to the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
That's just what we call taking out the trash. Simple as that.
Oh! Counter by CM Punk. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
This could be his chance to rally.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Punishing the knee with that one.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, Femi with impressive offense. Hard with the choke slam. Oh, but Femi is really showing his confidence.
To be a champion? That is the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Irish curse backbreaker. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
The challenger is looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Jack, delivered.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then, my Lord! Tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Just like a sack of potatoes.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
Move! Hitting all those vital organs.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull 180, that could be it.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, but Femi, the ruler,
Like a shot put. Punk staggering, can barely find his feet. The pop-up and the full front grace. And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows now.
over Femi.
That is how a defends their title.
Obafemi withstood the challenge and remains champion.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Obafemi.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
Only one.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY. And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions and the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Brotherhood.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the...
And this tag team bout is to decide who walks out of here with the World Tag Team titles.
Fighting for the World Tag Team titles is something every young tandem dreams about. But keeping those titles is a whole other battle.
And the gear finds its mark. Boom, boom!
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
The clubbing forearm. Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Tommaso's on the wrong side of every exchange. Ooh. Oh! Bang on the money.
Turns it around. Ford reversing the momentum.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
And jab after jab after jab. And what a hook. Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
Montez Ford cashing in on his opportunities, man.
Big drop kick connects.
Tag made. Here we go. Looking vulnerable now, guys. There's Gargano with a count.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Hard form. Right to the jaw. What's Montez hatching here? Suplex.
And Gargano is falling behind.
And Gargano needs to find the spot.
From the top rope. Buster connects. And saw what was coming there. Johnny doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Instant opportunity for Johnny to turn the tides.
Inverted DDT.
Pancaked by the splash.
And Montez is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, Ford is proving hard to keep up with. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Trading counters here.
He answers right back.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
It's ruthless striking.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Johnny finding an opening. Excellent opportunity for Gargano to shift the momentum.
Gargano trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Tag. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Sky high from Dawkins.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Steps through, double under. Neckbreaker. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Caught with a lariat. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Taking off.
Twisting midair into the splash. The champ might have just sealed things.
Boom! Cover to retain the championship.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still World Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Brotherhood.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
Wait, I've got to ask you, because you've been in the ring with this man, what is it like to face Randy Orton?
It's like your worst nightmares coming true all at the same moment. I'm so happy I'm retired so I never have to step back in the ring with the...
Hey, what's he doing?
He's fired the first shot, and you don't...
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
What a counter!
And on put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounted against him.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but...
Measuring his opponent.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. And here we go.
Style clash. Doing what it takes to defend this title.
dreams alive a little longer.
This was the moment to capitalize on.
Uh-oh. Way too low.
Diving moonsault! And Randy can't mount any offense.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested.
Fits his knee to the face. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Sent right into the corner.
Getting him up. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever, because incoming, massive superplex, baby.
And Orton gets countered there. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Everything's going his way right now.
Giving his opponent an absolute thrashing right now.
From the top rope, a super stomp.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
Kevin still has hope.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Taking the easy way.
Oh, my God, clothesline.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they possibly can have left. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Alarms must be going off in Orton's head now.
Ducked underneath.
Turning that into a German suplex.
Turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Oh, man. And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
He has to find a way to fight back here.
Super kick.
Good night.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Sister Abigail. Did the champ just close this out?
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope. From the top rope, a super stomp.
And that is exactly how a champion
Retains the title. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Johnson!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring. He can play the power game, but also possesses uncanny speed and agility.
And don't forget his confidence. Trick Williams truly believes he can win any match against any opponent.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano! And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship."
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of
heat.
And that is exactly how you protect your title reign, by not giving any quarter.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, he had that scattered.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits. That is one way to slow your opponent down, and an effective way at that.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Corey, well, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can to chop that tree down. Eventually, Trick will topple, and then you can capitalize.
Slam! Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
The champ looked like they wanted to cripple that arm.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
He's running on fumes here. Looks like a dead man walking.
Canceling that move with a neck breaker.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's imperiled here.
Down. Yay!
Trick Williams gonna set it up.
Crashing down with a bookend.
Wow. Boom, what a punch.
Gets rattled with a tackle. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Williams connects. Trick shot.
The champ might have put this one away.
Chop block without warning.
And he found an opening to fire back.
But Trick still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Torturing the leg right there.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Trick is executing everything he wants.
El Grande gets that set right back to him. Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi, strong cradle.
Strong kick out from the Brazilian champion.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance. Impressive awareness from him.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Williams looking very determined. With some big elbows right to the face.
Williams able to get out of the way.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Trick Williams.
Trick shot.
Will the champ make that payoff?
Makes the cover. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC,
Roman Reigns came from a dynasty, but he built an empire with his own bare hands.
A lot of blood shed along the way, man. A lot of betrayal. But Roman has never stopped being the best there is in the ring today, no matter what happens around him.
That's true. Roman Reigns focused on what's in front of him, not looking back.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of him. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Devastating hit from the chair. Oh, my!
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here, turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change.
What a toss!
Roman is being measured and could be near. Over 50.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
There won't be any coming back.
There it is. Femi is your winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look. We got someone ringside to hear his thoughts, whatever they may be. He won the match.
And he's acknowledging who just so happened to lose the match. Well, it looks like there's some unfinished business here.
Oh, come on. The match is over. Apparently the victory wasn't enough.
Yeah, Cole, he's certainly not trying to win anyone over with this speech.
Man, I don't think this was wise of him.
And now it's on everyone's calendars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brotherhood, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Johnson!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. These two continue to brawl, and we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling for a no contest.
They've got to get it together, man. No one wants to see this thing get thrown out.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Trampling the opposition.
Bam!
God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for him.
Orton fending that off.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Randy's been unable to control the pace of this match, and he's struggling. Really making Orton work for him right about now.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Brutal knee right to the face.
And he gets set back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
To the back of the neck. Successive attacks have him staggering.
Randy needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast. Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Brutal forearm. Got him in the corner now.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Counter from Orton. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Randy's wobbly. Looks vulnerable.
Sister Abigail. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Two. Kicked out.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Was getting bullied in the ring and now dumped to the outside.
Tope con hilo.
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's headed to the top now.
Lift off.
5-star frog splash! And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
Everything's falling his way right now.
To the back of the neck.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Oh my gosh!
Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Super kick. Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the beginning. That'll take your head clean off.
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
From above!
From the top rope. From the top rope, a super stomp.
That could end the Viper's night.
Well, the champion winning this matchup despite the fact that his title wasn't on the line, but this was still a massive win.
And the championship held aloft, and that is like a magnet to the locker room. You can never relax. That championship is a permanent bullseye on you. Defiant show from our champ. A man who is proud to own all that gold.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins!
He's got that champ swagger going on. Can't stop him, can only hope to contain him.
He's looking pretty unshakable entering the ring.
Yeah, and whether he is or not, just appearing that way to your challenger is what it takes. And the champion knows that. It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
A man who never backs down from a challenge. It doesn't matter.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
They're separated now, but you best believe this whole match is going to be like that.
Yeah, just a slugfest from these two. That's what we're about to see. And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
A completely relentless attack from Dawkins.
And you gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence? Repeated waistlock takedowns.
You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
No escape from these punches.
Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Uh-oh. Blackjack! Way up there.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Dawkins with a spear.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Absolutely, Dawkins is breaking his opponent down.
Corey, how do you approach a man as big and athletic as Angelo Dawkins?
Right now, I think you have an advantage facing him one-on-one. His conditioning might not be totally tuned for solo action. Use your speed against Dawkins, and he might start to struggle.
And what a takedown.
Sky high! Way up there. The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins. Steps through, double under.
No way Akira recovers from that.
It's over, all in a night's work. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins!
And Akira Tozawa with the loss here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
What? Yeah.
Plenty of high-level accolades in Trick's name. He's won both the NXT North American title and NXT Championship.
Go, you talking, Cole.
I was just saying how great Trick is.
Oh, yeah, man. I like it.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
This is all for the highly decorated. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. The champion's sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Americano's in peril here.
Tackles ruthless. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Knew what Trick had coming, and Americano needed that one badly.
El Grande trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Not letting him finish that thought.
Any advice or strategy for Trick Williams in this one?
Trick needs to make sure not to get too hot. He can't let his temper take over because doing so is how you make stupid or avoidable mistakes. Trick Williams is an effortlessly cool superstar, so that's what he needs to be here at all times.
Trick Williams is fired up and ready to go.
Teeth. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, and this is how Trick handles his business without getting hot, leaving no room for error and staying cool as ice.
He connects with a counter. Lariat. El Grande catches him by surprise. Oh, he scattered that one. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Uncorks it, uppercut. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Big punch connected.
Strong tackle.
Up and picture perfect Falcon Arrow. Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Oh, leg lariat. Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Gonna be tough to slow Trick down now.
That holds back Williams' attack. El Grande showing he's not out of it.
But El Grande still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
You're going to be bullseye. Quick shot to the kisser. This is a champion in action. And Trick Williams remains champion.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The Usos are back. Time to yeet. Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. Kicking it off, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. Gets driven into the corner.
Turning the tables. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Ford getting ready.
Suplex. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Ford.
look to the Usos there.
Yeah, Ford displaying a higher level of aggression.
Tag made right there. Running the play on the opponent right now.
Double hip toss connects. That is just the kind of synergy you would expect from tag team champions.
Oh, just tossing them with ease.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
And he builds off the attack.
Oh, my God. Well-placed elbow drop. She get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Dawkins with the reversal.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Big elbow.
Dawkins with impressive moves.
Yeah, Jay needs to rethink his strategy fast. Barely making the tag there. Stop cold with a clothesline. Dawkins is feeding off the WWE Universe.
As Aguirre drops him. Think about the agility it took to get that leg all the way up like that. Clothesline!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Completely defenseless and a horrendous landing getting shoved outside the ring.
And the challenger finding themselves out of the ring and in trouble.
Blast off! All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sky high from Dawkins. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the steps through, double underhook.
This could be it. The champ can retain. Oh,
I don't know, Jay. Oh,
we're going to shut this down.
and here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Brotherhood.
This is a tough loss for the Usos.
Take it from me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is the one, the only, the original Tribal Chief. All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Oh, no. Look out.
Not waiting a second longer.
And this is what it takes to gain the upper hand? Seriously?
Look, you got to get the advantage in this business by any means necessary. So if this is what it takes, this is what it takes.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring. They're trying to steer this chaos where it belongs. It's like the Lord feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns.
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Oh, but Femi, such a bruise.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Creates an opening for himself.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof.
With the tackle.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns is breaking down a bit. Look at Femi getting the crowd involved.
Oh, what a claw.
This won't be good for Roman.
The Irish curse.
Oh, my gosh. What an uppercut.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Oh, that hurt. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Over continues to maintain the advantage.
That catches overlooking. Reigns finally find an answer to that onslaught.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Roman.
Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith. Oh, man, that couldn't get out of the Roman.
Reigns! Can we have a new champ after that?
What a way to get out of that.
The champ might have ended this.
2 count.
But Femi withstood the challenge and remains champion.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Femi. for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mello has arrived. To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Mello don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
So much confidence because Mello don't miss.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. Oh, man.
Belly to back with force. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. What a knee strike. Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Slammed down with cruel intentions.
Oh, with authority.
The challenger's in a bad way.
But these are the wounds of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
X-Plus! Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Carmelo Hayes is such an impressive athlete. We've seen him upset some pretty big names in WWE.
Yeah, Cole, but a lot of his athleticism comes from his speed. If I were in the ring, I'd try and keep Hayes as close as I could, prevent him from building any of that speed.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
The champ willing to bend the rules to protect the title.
Arm smash after the stomps. Step ahead there. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Melo's face.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Kick right to the face.
Hayes is being cut down at every corner.
Taking my advice here, not letting Hayes use his speed to build offense.
Power slam here, but sliding out from behind and with inverted DDT.
Taking things to the top rope. Look out. 5-star frog splash.
Returning to the...
Way too far. Diving moonsaults.
Going back to that fifth.
Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Sweet chin music.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut. Gets out of dodge.
Carmelo is losing his grasp for this match now.
Hayes is in peril here.
Being set up in the corner for something. He's in a bad spot on that.
Opponent completely devastated here. Nothing coming back the other way in return. And this could finish the job for good.
What noise?
Oh, not so fast.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Saw it coming. It clears it. Oh, God. He's definitely taking advantage here.
Every bit of offense he's throwing is hitting harder and harder.
Boom, slam down hard.
Front face lock applied, just burying knees into the body. Watch the knees to the body over and over. Clothesline! Off with their head. Soaring.
Oh, got the knees up just in time. Flipping the script into a jawbreaker. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. Into the unforgiving barricade.
And he tosses him back in now. Placed him in the corner here. On the top rope now.
All right, here we go. Set the opponent up. We're going to go up top. What are we going to do here? We're on the top rope. We're going to do that.
A brain buster.
Tuning up the band. It is time. Sweet chin music.
The champ firing their best shot to retain their title.
Sister Abigail.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event.
Oh, big shot before the bell.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. We've got Jey Uso in the ring here.
And you can still feel the energy in the air here from Jey Uso's entrance. You can just see how much Jey feeds off the WWE Universe and what that really does for him in the ring.
It's not just about yeet. It's about how confident Jey is in the ring, which I have to say is a bit of a double-edged sword. Well, it's carried him to the top before. It has also caused him to spread himself too thin at times.
And across the way, Angelo Dawkins, perhaps the most well-rounded powerhouse in all of WWE.
Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
Oh, my Lord! Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
I think you really felt that one.
Solid results on that one from Dawkins.
Dawkins showcasing his strength.
And this is something Jey Uso wasn't prepared for. Jey expected to set the pace of this match, but he's simply being outmaneuvered. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. No escape from these punches.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Taking head over heels.
Quick thinking right there.
And he just said, it's gut check time.
Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Counter. He knew just what to do. Sky high from Dawkins.
The victory party might not be far off after that powerhouse attack by Dawkins.
Double underhook.
Jey is out.
And right into the cover.
2. And this one is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams.
And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Trick Williams.
The man who held the NXT North American title, multiple NXT World titles as well. Booker, you've championed his cause from the very beginning. What is it about Trick Williams that you like?
6'5", 280 pounds of rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, chisel and carved out of granite, man. That's what I know about Trick Williams, dog. He's a star. He's a star. Oh, yeah, man.
Trick Williams ready for action.
What I like about Trick Williams is he's always ready to take his game to another level. He's got swagger, he's got skills, and he's got talent. All the tools a superstar destined for greatness needs to bring his ambitions into reality.
Yeah, Trick Williams has always had the same goal in mind, to be on top and stay on top.
And then there's Chad Gable. Chad is intensity personified. Chad believes that there's no one better in the ring. It may be arrogant, but it's also highly motivating for Chad Gable.
It's unfortunately true. The desire to prove he really is as good as he claims does help Gable to accomplish some impressive things in the ring.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Chad has to turn this around and quick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Corey, what do you think Chad Gable needs to focus on in this match?
Above all else, Chad needs to make sure not to let his temper get the better of him. Easier said than done, but the last thing Gable needs is to be making avoidable mistakes because he's frustrated.
Oh, God.
Stiff shot.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Williams
Into the cover.
and he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Still not staying down for the count.
Cut off with a chop block.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Let's see what Williams can...
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Trick telegraphing that one.
Boom. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
All that weight just compacting the neck.
Williams seems to be executing his game plan.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Slam dunk, slam dunk.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Clothesline.
Trick Williams getting the crowd riled up right now.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, and fights back.
Trick Williams. Oh, with the book in.
He's faltering, slowly getting up.
With the clubbing hit.
And a wide blow. Single leg takedown turned into an ankle lock.
Just locked onto the ankle.
Williams in a bad way right now, but he's fighting out of it, and he's out.
Trick shot by Williams.
As Trick settled it.
Finally, monumental victory. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. He got the win, and now he's got something he wants to get off his chest. He's usually not this candid.
Tonight he decided to tap into something else.
That might just teach him to think before running his mouth. Guys, he's really not holding anything back here.
Feel like all these thoughts have been building up.
They went from toe-to-toe to blow for blow.
I knew that match was not going to settle this thing.
Lifts them up, then drops them down into a DDT.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Gable steers clear of that. And averting damage there.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there. Oh, man.
Shut that chair right out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Trick shot. Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Brilliant.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Good reflexes from him.
He's no longer looking at his best.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
A full court press being applied to D'Angelo. Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Barrage of fierce offense. Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He finds an opening. Oh, being driven down. He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
And it looked like he doesn't have a single answer for any of this offensive flurry.
And now getting dumped to the outside with authority.
What a dive.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air. Corey, what's the game plan when facing off against Tony D'Angelo?
Approach with caution, Cole. Tony D isn't just a legitimate businessman. He was an all-American collegiate wrestler. You have to wrestle a smart match and not try and beat Tony at his own game.
To the back of the neck.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
And this is smart work against the Don. Not trying to beat Tony at his own game, but still beating him nonetheless right now.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming. Big shot. Here we go. Let's get ready to ride. Avalanche. White noise.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too.
He has to be suffering here.
I really don't see any...
Measuring his opponent.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top rope, a super stomp.
That's it, D'Angelo is out.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this. An emphatic victory. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, the Urban Gladiator, Johnson.
A disappointing loss for Tony D'Angelo.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this live stream for tonight. So thank you everybody for tuning in, checking out the channel, watching the Bullet Club do what it do best. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Uncle Gaming, the hardest worker Uncle out here on YouTube. So please make sure if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. And if you're familiar, please make sure to hype and like the video. We'll be back this Thursday as the Bullet Club continues to take over Raw and SmackDown. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with this. Have a good Monday night. And as always, friends, peace and ashe.